It's delivered by Taco Bell. And some injury news. Klay Thompson will not play. Just the second game this season he's missing. He's got a sore knee. As we're set for the second meeting of the season between the two. They met late January in Oakland. His ninth game, throws it ahead to Simmons. J.J. Redick. Look at Bolden, up and under, and lays it in with a foul. Jonah Bolden coming off a start. Miami and Orlando, back-to-back games in Florida prior to coming to Philly. J.J. Redick drills it. Yeah, he is just always so ready to get going from the opening tip.
And you have to know that coming into playing against them. They go at him early and often. And speaking of early,
it's been part of their uneven play. Bolden, by the way, can shoot the three, as can Harris. And nails that one.
Same ability as Durant drops the lob. They just don't have the same ability to fill in.
Harris fills the lane. Again, the last two losses in Florida. Curry. That's good. Redick. Durant easily gets to the rim. Ball tipped and taken by Simmons. Simmons goes right at Cousins, uses the right hand and flips it in. And this year having his best season in the league.
I give him a lot of credit. Known him a long time and known his family. Steph Curry knocks down the jump shot. Played with my nephew in high school, so I know him very well. Mom and Dad should be extremely proud of the young man that they raised.
Simmons and the foul. Ben Simmons attacks the goal.
He's going to have to face come playoff time, which will make it very interesting defending the better guards in the Western Conference.
Cousins goes right at Bolden. Not a surprise. And he has been doing that for Philadelphia. Durant steps back and hits a three. No question. Embiid didn't play, but neither did Paul George. Harris again. 10. T.J. McConnell, his first minutes. Jimmy Butler, his first shot, and it's a good one. Durant turns and shoots and scores.
But Mike, the players and Sean Ford, they deserve the credit. They did all the work.
Here, here. Meanwhile,
I like the way we battled back at the end of the quarter.
Slow starts have been an issue a little bit lately for you. What was the turning point to getting back in that first quarter?
Kind of took over for us.
Appreciate the time, Steve.
Thanks.
Ball blocked from behind by Iguodala. Butler
Just the game pregame and then decide not to broadcast the real game.
Cousins fake and finish. McConnell reverses. Tied up. Bolden can shoot the three and shows it there.
Dangerous 4-5 opening playoff matchup.
Boy, Bolden played him well initially.
He's good, Mike.
Livingston, backdoor. Oh, blocked by Butler. Not that time. Cousins with a rebound. Draymond Green, waited for the perfect time.
Wild sequence here at the turnover. We're holding ourselves accountable. He says they're going to do their best, certainly to re-sign Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris.
He's in the first round. That's how dangerous this Eastern Conference is at the top.
Bolden for three.
7 on the road as Simmons gets a steal and a dunk.
An emphatic dunk. And a lead back up to 7. Game. You don't always think of Mark as, people talk about the poor Knicks and they got slaughtered by Chamberlain as Curry counted on a foul.
Seriously, I think I got 16.
Oh, Scott tips it in.
Against
Hurst with the rebound. Curry off the mark that time. Simmons has given him some good energy. Harris gets inside, lays it up and in. Play. Good double team on Durant. Finds Curry. Curry the floater. Gets it back again. This time with the left hand. Curry with 14. Harris, boy, plenty of room to operate. Harris is, Jonathan Simmons that is, couldn't quite get it to go.
And I think Curry was trying to take a foul in their half court.
I think so too. Livingston got it well. Simmons, pass inside. McConnell couldn't quite hold on, but able to gather it back. Pull-up shot, got it. Butler 9 points now. Durant.
Average 35.
Absolutely.
Where he didn't have to play with like Curry and those guys.
Oh, Simmons right there on a follow. This happened last year, at the end of the regular season. Redick inside to Simmons. Simmons nice feed to Butler. When Joel Embiid, Draymond Green kicks it out. Lee, that's good. He's played. Cousins.
It matters most defensively. Teams are going to put him in pick and roll action and force him to defend. They're going to have to defend it well collectively as Curry knocks down the jump.
Durant goes past Harris, gets inside, banks it home. Butler goes at Cousins. Cousins well defended both. Just over 5 minutes gone by in the third. Mike Scott gets a good look and hits the three-pointer. Quinn Cook back in. Green. Wow, nobody
Guest roll on Gilligan's Island, I would have been happy, but since then, I've shut down my Hollywood dreams.
Mike, he's still little Jeff Van Gundy.
And I don't get to see Stan as much, so it was good to see him and do a game with him as Mike Scott.
Scott 8 points off the bench. Durant can't finish. Ben Simmons another rebound. Simmons back out. Scott gets another look. Puts it in.
This goes right back to what you said earlier, Mark. You've got to double team Durant right now.
Durant nails a three-pointer. Harris was
Exactly right.
Harris. Net at the rim. Cook pushing it up the other way. Lee this time left corner. That's good.
Players, after they played, have participated in the NBA. Either 10-day, two-way, or size. His size uses passing ability to just work people over in the post.
Kind of like that.
Exactly.
You were the reason for that, Mark. Durant. Iguodala, corner three, puts it in. And
hard, but I feel like the more I can keep Ben on him, the better off I think will be.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Man, celebrate the game. This is an offensive league. We're talking offense here.
Butler, count it. High scoring game is expected. Warriors, highest scoring team in the league. Philadelphia, 5th. Scott, again. And no Klay Thompson for Golden State. Curry finds some room. 2-pointers good. Curry averages 5 boards a game. Fires a three. Too strong. Cousins rips it down and puts it back up and in.
Warriors are getting into them, being very disruptive. And if you're the Sixers, you got to begin to attack.
Scott, same spot up. Hits another three.
Come on penetration. Come to the ball. And instead, he's got to hold his ground as he bullies. Shot foul to me.
I agree.
I don't.
Scott tries again. Hits again. Scott back up by 1. 18 of the 20 in the second half. Durant rises up and scores.
That's
down the stretch of a 1-point game. Very interesting.
Scott gets inside. Layup blocked by Bell. Oh, Jordan Bell with a fantastic. But Simmons didn't see him. Simmons backing in against Lee. Finds Jimmy Butler. Butler in the paint. Shot good. 7 points a game since he's been acquired by the Sixers. And a season high 20 points tonight. Curry for 3. Steph Curry in to grab the rebound. Iguodala to Curry. Curry steps inside jumper. It's good.
Tonight.
Curry on the drive, gets to the rim, layup, banks it home. Big fourth quarter for Curry, which is actually the largest of the game for Golden State. 38.2 remaining. Harris for 3. Got it. Big bucket from Harris. Back to 5. Simmons sees a path, and they're going to give up the 2-pointer, lays it in. It's back to 3.
These guys know how to gather.
Simmons to Harris. Harris, he was out of bounds when he caught it. They're going to look the ball in bounds. Curry gets free, and that'll do it. Golden State comes back from 14 down in the second half to finish up this East Coast trip with a victory, and they bounce back after the 2 disappointing losses in Florida.